a lot of these jobs tend to take advantage of that fact that you're standing here and you're my employee, so you have to do what I say. Otherwise, I'm going to write you up for insubordination. I've never been an insubordinate person in my life. I've never been a person who, yeah, I'm on a video. On my video, yeah.
Hi.
This is my life. Example of imposers. But that was a cute imposer, so my little 8-year-old, that's my baby girl. But um they treat you like you're cattle. And I'm not just saying that as a disgruntled ex-employee, because I had 30 years of work experience and realizing that the whole time I was an employee for somebody, I was treated like cattle. I was treated like a pawn in a freaking chess game. And not even chess, checkers. They move you around so goddamn quick, it's over with. It's like whatever. I did what I did. I said what I said. You know what you gonna do? It's this my life. I run the games here, and all you got to do is stand there with your hands up, like, okay, I guess. I obviously am anti-establishment, anti-corporate, anti management that has no respect for the people they capitalize off of, the people they are actually getting rich off of, while they are struggling to survive, to get from one paycheck to the next, to come back and forth to your establishment. You still treat them like they not good enough to make them do more. Sounds like slavery to me. Sounds like that time in the not so distant past where this particular group of people that looked and like me were beat damn near to death when they didn't meet their cotton quota, who were hung from trees for sport. That kind of shit. That kind of shit comes into my mind when I hear that word. And they say, oh, it's nowhere near nothing like that. No, it's just a different game with a different name. That's it. It's the same game. It just has a different name. That's what I was trying to say. It's the same game, but a different name. No, they're not violent anymore, but it gets violent when so many people are out of work and can barely provide for their children, living in tents under the freaking bridge and shit, fighting for they privacy and their personal space. Oh, that was another confirmation. Thank you. I just want to say that there's a reason for all this, I'm sure. There's a reason that people are suffering all at once like this. And this great shift that people were talking about that was going to happen, I believe is already happening. Me and a friend of mine that I've known for a long, 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 long time had this discussion recently. That great reset they said was going to happen already happened. It already happened. They just introducing it to you slowly so you won't have a complete meltdown and burn it down in front of them. This is why a majority of those who have the means to do so built bunkers underground. Because one day, those people who realizing that they are cattle are going to decide no longer to be cattle. Those people are realizing that they are not sheeple. And they are going to express that they are no longer sheeple. So, what else can the sleeping what else will the people do when the sleeping giant wake up and realize that they've been held bound by these insignificant imbeciles? They're going to smash them all. Hulk smash. Do you hear what I'm saying? So they were trying to prevent violence while begetting violence, and then turned around and gaslit you and said, "Oh, can't we all just get along and love each other and live harmoniously together and cohabitate? We all have red blood. We're all people. Now it's have mercy on my soul." Even though I gave zero fucks about your well being while I was manipulating you, while I was hypnotizing you, while I was lying to you, while I was stealing from you in your face through a freaking piece of paper document that you had to sign because I couldn't do it without your permission. Yes. Yes. Now they want to be at peace with you. They want to do it the peaceful way now. They want to maintain their control without losing their lives to get it. But they don't mind you going to the point of no return and being put in a prison system so they can still make money off of you. Regardless. Whether you go batshit crazy and kill yourself, somebody's just made money off of you. Whether you go batshit crazy and kill somebody else, they're still going to be making money off of you. They're going to be making off money, either making money off of you through the taxes that's going to be added to the you know the funeral arrangements and things of that nature. The insurance policies that a lot of these big corporations have on their employees. Also, let's not, bullshit that, because Walmart does that. And I'm just being 100% frank. These big corporations take insurance policies out on their employees. That sounds like livestock to me. You are walking, breathing, talking livestock. They gotta make sure they're getting their money back. They put an investment in you. The return has to be greater than the investment. Are you serious? So just like the music industry, you're better. They can make more money off of you dead than alive anyway, which is honestly true. They only keeping you alive right now to keep the flow of their money continuously coming in. But by all means, why shouldn't they be looking forward to a kickback when you pass away? Like, oh, bonus 555 on the clock when I said that. So, of course, they get a bonus when you kill over. And a bonus when you get put in the prison system for doing something crazy because you can't take the shit no more. What would happen if all of us just said, fuck it? Fuck that. Fuck this system, fuck this job, fuck these people, fuck this, fuck that, fuck it. What would happen to this world? What would happen to this simulation, to this matrix, to this programming that we have right now? What would happen if we all just said, fuck it? Oh my God, what a beautiful day that would be. To be a part of that group. Oh my God. Like I'm fired up for something that ain't even happened yet. Like, I just, ooh, got my flag up. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. If that happened. Ain't no if. When it happens. Let's be for real, because more people are understanding and realizing and awakening to the bullshit and realizing there's no point. If it's a bullshit ass rat race, what are we doing? It's about time I sit my ass down and make money just from being here. I should be getting paid to be here like they were doing for so long. It's about that time for transfer of economic wealth, right? It's about that time that we can sit up and watch other people. Well, I wouldn't say that, but I want to be able to just sit up and receive money when I woke up in the morning and be like, damn, feels good to not have to worry about any bills today. Feels good not to have to worry about any food in my refrigerator or my counter or in my cupboards today, my pantries. Yeah, it feels good not to have to worry about not having to worry about putting gas in my car. Or where I'm going to live and sleep and all of that. If I want to go to the store and buy something nice for me and my kids, I can do that. It feels good to never have to worry about that kind of stuff. It feels good to be able to go to the grocery store and get all that I want without having to worry about going over budget and putting some shit back and everybody standing in line behind you going like, damn, what's taking so long? Like, oh my God, bitch knew she ain't had that money. Why she ain't just hurry up and just put the shit back before she even got it? She's up there trying to do some extra shit. Why? I cannot wait for that to happen. Oh my God. That it'll be a day where it won't just be male trees planted in the city. It'll be female trees too. And we'll actually be able to go to the tree and pull fruit off the tree. Instead of having to go all the way a mile away to a damn grocery store to get fruit from a tree that somebody else picked off and hope and pray that it wasn't made in a lab some goddamn where and it's actually organic, actually real fruit that actually grew from the ground. Not worrying about nobody chemically inducing my foods to mentally, emotionally, and physically keep me in unstable. Oh my God, one of those days, man. One of these days that will come, that we will be debt free, that we will all have enough income, and we never have to worry about working for nobody else ever again. Because if AI is used appropriately, if AI is used what it should be used for, like artificial intelligence, robots and shit, if we use it for what we supposed to be using it for, people like me, us that bleed blood, that have flesh, that have cognitive, conscious thought, should be able to sit up and live pretty. Go wherever they want, whenever they want, to any city, state, country they want, and not have to worry about money ever again. Get the robots to pick the trees and the doggone plants and shit like that in the middle of the freaking dead heat summer. Yes, have a few people on hand to maintenance those things when they fall short, because they are likely to do that. Have somebody on the sidelines sitting back, kicking, chilling, waiting for the shit to malfunction and fix it and go back to what they were doing, sipping their little coffee and tea, watching them some, TV, playing with their kids in the backyard, something, whatever. They should be able to do what they want to do and not have to worry about how they making ends meet, to come to a job they don't feel appreciated at, or used up, or dogged out, or treated like cattle.